have my December videos filmed, planned, still need to edit, but then I watched one vlogmas video and I thought I gotta do that. So here we go, vlogmas day 1. I'm just going to do what I do this weekend. Basically, it is currently Friday. I have 4 days off of work, so I thought I would take you through what I'm doing because I do have some festive plans, and I'll also show what I'm reading because I'm gonna try and get a lot of reading done this weekend. So yeah, let's get into it. First, iced coffee. It is 4 o'clock. I did just wake up, but I worked last night, so really this is like I got up at 4 a.m. so but I did my hair, sort of. I just blow dried it, and now my bangs look terrible, but what are you gonna do? I'm going to do a little bit of makeup, so I thought I would show you that real quick. And then I'm going to get dressed, and we are going to this Christmas light show thing. I had seen a commercial on TV for it a couple weeks ago. It's put on by Hallmark, I guess. It's called Enchantment, I can't remember, but it looks really cool and I'm really excited. And they're having one in Arizona, so we're going to that. But I'm going to get ready, and then my plan, because we don't have to leave for a while, I'm going to finish Love on the Brain. This is my current read. I don't know, I like it, don't love it. I like the characters. I don't like Allie's writing in this one, which sucks because I loved The Love Hypothesis. It's one of my top books of the year. Did I read that this year? Or was that last year? I'm not really sure. But either way, it's one of my favorite books, and this one is just not holding up. It's just not doing it. It's just very, very cringy. Which, I don't know, maybe if a reader is older than me, maybe if they're in their 30s, they might not think it's as cringy as I do. I'm struggling though. There are like things she keeps doing. This is the La Roche-Posay, however you say that, tinted sunscreen. It's basically what I use for foundation almost every day. But yeah, it's really cringy, so we'll see. But yeah, it's the Christmas season. I'm really excited. It is December 2nd. And I am very excited for the holiday season. I have one more gift I need to buy, which I don't know if I'm going to do before or after Christmas because it's for my sister and I won't see her until January anyway. And then I have one gift card to buy, if you can count that. But yeah, I've got some like Secret Santa gifts to buy, but I have those planned out. I just have to send them. So yeah, basically, I don't know how many Vlogmas videos I will do. This, like I said, was a complete whim that I just decided right now. But it'll just be fun little mini vlogs that are like extra videos. This is the Rare Beauty bronze stick in one of the lightest colors they have. This is Happy Soul. And still, it's a little bit dark on me, but I guess the contour is supposed to be dark. I don't know. I don't really know how to use it. I just pretend. And then for my favorite product, this is one of my Rare Beauty blushes. This is the one in Hope. I've got one that's slightly brighter, but I'm going to go for this more muted pink today. Love Bug is obviously excited about something if you can hear barking. But I'm also going to be doing these vlogs on my phone. I think one, that means I'll actually film, and two, I don't mind the phone quality. I wish it was slightly better, but maybe I'm just picky. I always think about getting like a vlog camera and like just like a point and shoot camera, and I think that should be affordable, but it never is. It's like even cheaper ones are like $300. I'm like, I could spend that somewhere else. As for other reading updates, since this is kind of like a reading vlog, I finished a series of Scarlet Witch comics. Well, they were a bunch of characters. It was comics on the Darkhold, which if you've seen Multiverse of Madness is important right now in the MCU. And I believe it was also used in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I haven't finished that, so. And I really, really liked this series of comics. It featured a lot of my favorite characters, and then also some I don't know a lot about. So followed Scarlet Witch, Doctor Doom, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Black Bolt, who I've only ever seen in Multiverse of Madness, and I don't know a single thing about him. The Wasp, but Janet Van Dyke. What's her last name? It's not Van Dyke, but whatever. Janet, not her daughter, like we have in the movies. And then Blade, who is another character I don't know anything about, other than he's coming to the MCU soon. That was the Rare Beauty highlighter, by the way, in Enlighten. But I really, really, really liked these comics. It basically was, they had to travel to this other dimension to try and defeat this devil character. I don't know how to say the name. It was like Chton, I believe. I can't even begin to guess how that's pronounced, but they had to defeat him because he had the Darkhold and was going to take over the world. But in order to reach that place, the Darkhold was going to take over their mind and show them like the worst version of their lives. And my God, it was horrific. It was terrifying and just so sad to see. I don't know what eyeshadow I want to do. This is the Rare Beauty eyeshadow palette. But it was a horrifying read. It was so good, but just so sad. I think the worst, like, scariest stories, Iron Man's was really terrifying. It was a version, it was kind of like Cybermen from Doctor Who. Like, he was completely taken over. This is gonna be such a long clip. He was completely taken over by the suit and like was no longer human and tried like upgrading all humans into like metal suits. And then Spider-Man's was really scary too. Everyone in New York had become a zombie and he was the only one. Him and Reed Richards were the only ones left, and their superpowers were allowing them to kind of fight the zombiness. But eventually they both succumbed and it was terrifying. But yeah, that is my little update. I'm gonna finish my makeup. This is a really long clip, so I'm just gonna finish my makeup and get dressed, and I'll show you my outfit, and then I'll read and finish The Love Hypothesis. Is that what it's called? No, Love on the Brain. Same thing. A little update. I've got reindeer stamps on my hand. I had a lot of fun at the little Christmas event. It was put on by Hallmark, which was really cool. I got this light up drink, which was a waste of money, but look at it. I need it, and it lights up on the bottom. Probably won't last super long, but I never buy stuff like that, so that was exciting. But I'm going to go finish this. I've got like 20 pages left. I'm probably going to rate it a 3 stars. It might be lower than that in my head. I don't know. I almost definitely will give it 3 stars on Goodreads, but I don't know if I'm actually going to believe that. So we'll see. I don't know. The writing is just really cringy. I like the hero a lot. I don't really like B. She's really annoying. Yeah, and the writing, it's the writing, but I'm gonna go finish this, and then next I plan on reading Renegades by Marissa Meyer. I don't think I'll start it tonight because it's already midnight, but I am gonna go finish this, so, but I will talk about it more in the morning. Hello, an update. I am actually filming this clip a second time because it did not turn out the first time. I was literally not in the frame. Don't know how I do that sometimes, but just a little wrap up for the day. I went to this like Turkish food festival and it was so delicious. I had a lot of fun there. And then I did a little book shopping and just some general shopping. But most importantly, I went to Barnes & Noble, as you saw. So let's do a little haul plus some like additions to all. Anyway, I'll explain. But first, I got A Cat Christmas by Cody Gary. This looks so cute. I'm actually going to start this now, I think. I know I said I was going to read Renegades, and I am going to read Renegades, but just, it's Christmas, and I look at this book. I have to pick it up. It looks so cute. It's about a veterinarian slash animal lover who opens a cat cafe to like find adopted homes for all of these cats, but the business is not doing really well, so she hires this marketing guru to help her, and they fall in love, obviously. So I'm just so excited to read this. It looks so cute. It looks like a really fast read, so I'm gonna give it a try. I can't help it. What can I say? It's got cats and it's got Christmas. And then I got this 17-month planner, 2023 planner. All their planners were 50% off, so I couldn't resist. It's really pretty on the inside. It's got these like green, like leaf decals on it. Oh, there's like different ones in different months too. So it's just really cute. Will I use this planner? I don't know, but I thought maybe if I bought one, I'd like maybe get my life together. Oh, and there's even like a goal planning page, and it has one of the like ribbon bookmarks. So I am looking forward to trying to use that in the new year. And then I got Nobody's Princess by Erica Ridley. I am very excited to give this a try. This is the third book in the Winchester series. I have read the first one. I have not yet read the second one, but I really want to. I have really enjoyed what I've read from Erica Ridley, and she just comes up with the most fun characters with such unique stories. I really, really enjoy her. Also, I think she has some of the best historical romance covers out there right now. Her and Eva Leigh, I never know how to say it, but it's a pen name. Those two authors, in my opinion, have the best like historical romance covers right now. They don't usually have step backs, but I still really, really love their covers. This is the style of cover I really like. I know it's just models, but just something about the way this photo is taken and then edited it with all of the like beautiful pink color. I just absolutely adore it. So I'm very excited to read that. It is blurbed by Julia Quinn, but I'll let that go. And then I got these two books, but my addendum, if that's how you even say that word, is I have to dropping my phone all over the place. Don't mind me. I got Arch Nemesis and Supernova by Marissa Meyer, but I have to return these because I brought them home and I showed my mom what I got at Barnes & Noble, and she said, you have to return those. I already bought those for you, so I will bring these back I think on Monday, if I have time, just to run that quick errand, I'm going to return these. But I'm very excited to read these. I just won't get them till Christmas. But that is okay. And then I also got Beach Read by Emily Henry, as you saw in that clip. I got that for a little thing I'm doing with my friend. She is going to read and annotate one of her favorite books, which is Beach Read. She's going to tab it and annotate it and then give it to me so when I read it for the first time, I can read all of her notes as well. And then the book that she gave me, oh my god, I don't know how I keep knocking my phone down. Like, I guess the table is just moving. But anyway, she gave me her copy of Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco, one of my favorite books of all time, that I'm going to reread, tab, and annotate so I can gift it to her. And when she reads this book for the first time, she will have all of my notes and thoughts. And I just think that's going to be really fun. I don't know when I'm going to get to this, to be honest. She might get to mine sooner, but I don't have a lot of spare time, so we'll see. I will try. I don't know if it'll get to it this month or probably next month, let's be real. But either way, that's my little update. And then I came home and I painted my nails, if you can see them. I used the like velvet nail, which is like the cat eye nail. I didn't use the glitter version of the velvet nail. I have silver glitter, and then it's got a magnet that comes with it. So that was really fun. I just don't know if I like it on top of this green, but I've just been really enjoying doing my nails lately. So either way, I still had fun. So now I think I'm gonna go read this Cat Cafe book for a bit. I didn't tell you my thoughts on Love on the Brain. I did finish that last night. I only had like 20 pages left. I gave it a 2 stars. And I know I said with such confidence that I would give it a 3 stars. But it utilized what might be one of my like all-time least favorite tropes in the end. And if you don't want spoilers for it, I guess this is technically a spoiler, so skip ahead like 20 seconds. But it utilized the trope surprise, almost murder in the end in a rom-com. It doesn't make any sense, and it's not the first time I've read this. But in the end, there was an attempt on the main character's life. And like, if I like 50 Shades of Grey, it works in 50 Shades of Grey. It's weird, but it works. This is a rom-com. The only other author that's had like a rom-com style that's done this, I believe, is Penny Reed, that I've read before, and I hated it then. I think I gave that book a 1 or a 2 stars. So yeah, it was a 2 stars for me. I just didn't like it. I don't like that trope. I didn't really like the cringy writing throughout the book. I still really liked Levi as a character, but I didn't really like Bea. And part of me, it was just plagued by the question of if any of this science was actually possible. It didn't seem possible in real world to me, but I don't have a PhD in neuroscience. I actually don't understand neuroscience at all. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these magical helmets that make you think better are real. It just doesn't sound real. Sounds sci-fi. So I don't know. It wasn't for me. Maybe I'll keep the book. Maybe I'll unhaul it. I don't know. But either way, I'm going to go start a Christmas romance about cats. So I will get back to you guys later. Hello, an update. Don't mind the candy in my mouth, but it is Monday. I didn't really update at all yesterday. We were originally going to do like a baking day, but that fell through. So we just did a little bit of baking at home. And then today my oil changed my car. How exciting. Also, haven't done a car update in a vlog in a hot minute. But then I just got a massage, which was really nice, very much needed. And now I'm going to go back to Barnes & Noble to return the 2 Marissa Meyer books. And then I think I'm just going to shop around for a little bit. And there's one other store. I want to go to the Apple store, and I think that's it. I think I'm just going to go to Barnes & Noble and the Apple store. But I think I'm going to get lunch at the mall because I'm getting really hungry. I don't know what they have there though, so we'll see. But yeah, that's my little update. Once I'm done with Barnes & Noble, I'll probably close out this reading vlog pretty soon. But yeah, why wouldn't I take you to Barnes & Noble with me? So let's go ahead and head over there. Hello, I am back from my day. Ignore the terrible lighting, I can't fix that. I'm going to show you what I got at Barnes & Noble real quick. It's mostly gifts, but first I picked up Next. This is what I'm currently reading. I was just holding it in my bag. So, I'll show you the one that I got from me. That is Joanna Shupe. Had to continue my collection. This is The Bride Goes Rogue. I believe this follows the other one. I don't remember what the name of the other one is. Can't think of it. But I'm trying to own all of Joanna Shupe's books, so obviously had to get this one. I will say, I'm a little upset with this Barnes & Noble. I went to the different one than I did the other day, and they have, and I believe the other Barnes & Noble had also kind of redone everything because I think as a company-wide thing, they phased out like the music section, I think, the music and DVD section. So it's a lot smaller now, which that I don't really care about. I've never gone to Barnes & Noble to buy music and or movies. So that part I don't care about, but they rearranged everything, which is fine, except they moved the romance section from upstairs to downstairs. Okay, cool, fine. But they also significantly downsized the romance section. I swear, there were so many less options. And and it was also like tucked away in the corner. And I just don't understand how romance is consistently the highest best-selling genre of all books, and it's almost always the most ignored. And I just don't get it, because romance also has only gone up in sales since Book Talk, because in my experience, maybe that's just my feed on TikTok, but I feel like most Book Talk books end up being romance books. Like, let's just be real. And didn't they say that like Book Talk basically saved Barnes & Noble from going bankrupt? And yet here they are, putting romance in the corner with barely any options. Like, they still had the tables that had some indie published books, which is cool, but on when it used to be upstairs, there were like three whole like long bays of shelves, which is probably 5-ish bays each, and now it was like 3 bays and then 5. So like estimate it's gone from like 15 bays of shelves to 8 bays of shelves, and I'm guesstimating here, but still it seemed like a lot smaller section, a lot less, and it was quite disappointing, just saying. So I did find one book. I almost got a Cat Sebastian book too, but I decided to hold off because it wasn't on sale or anything. It was just so expensive. I got a couple books as a gift for my mom, and I'm going to share them because I don't think she's ever watched one of my YouTube videos anyway, so she's not going to get her Christmas gift spoiled. But I got her The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. I thought she would like that because this book kind of gave me like shopaholic vibes. What's her name? The girl who wrote Confessions of a Shopaholic. Beth O'Leary reminds me of that author. And I really enjoyed this one, so. And then these were on the sale table. That is A Secret History of Witches by Louisa Morgan and The Giver of Stars by Jojo Moyes. My mom recently read like all of Jojo Moyes' books, so I got that one because she hasn't read that one. And then this just looked really cool, and it's about witches. A sweeping historical saga that traces 5 generations of fiercely powerful mothers and daughters, witches whose magical inheritance is both a dangerous threat and an extraordinary gift. That just sounded really cool. She likes A Discovery of Witches. She likes practical magic, so I thought she'd like that. And then I also got this planner for her.
it's funny. I came, I saw, I fucking conquered. It's very funny. So I got that for her. And then there's a cookie in there. But so that is my little haul. For now, I'm going to pack these up and put them under the Christmas tree. And then I'm going to sit down and try and finish this book. I am about halfway. I am very much enjoying it. I'm loving the characters. I'm loving the setting. My only one teeny tiny little qualm is that this character at one point tried to insinuate that audiobooks aren't reading, and it makes me wish I was listening to this book so I could prove to this lady here who wrote the book that audiobooks are reading, because that's how I read your book, Miss Girl. But I don't think my library has this on audio, so I'm gonna just keep reading. But just as a friendly reminder to everyone out there, audiobooks is reading, and it's ableist to say otherwise. So anyway, that's my little soapbox, is that the term? Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go read and I will update you later. Hello, an update. I did not finish this quite yet. I'm on page 274. I have like 90 pages left, but it is 7 a.m. and I work tonight, so I'm going to bed now. I've been up for 23 hours. Usually I nap like the night before my shift. And last night I just didn't. I just did things on my to-do list, and then it was morning, so accidental all-nighter. But I did get some reading done. I'm really enjoying this. I think it's so much fun. I like the characters. I am still a little salty about the audiobook comment, but other than that, I am very much enjoying it. I'm excited to see where it goes. I just have to go to bed. So I will probably get up and walk before work tonight, and I'll read while I walk on the treadmill. But this reading vlog, I think I'm going to close out for now. My little vlogmas. I hope that you enjoyed. I will be doing at least one other one, if not 2 other vlogmas videos this month. We will see how time pans out, but I hope you enjoyed. I upload videos every Sunday, and occasionally am more motivated to do something else. So I need to go sleep. I was fine all night, but it is hitting me right now. So I'm gonna go get some sleep, and you go enjoy the magical holiday vibes out there. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.